interesting side quest here. All right, I think is it that way? Oh, it's that little coffee shack.
I feel like all the coffee shops here in Washington are like little itty bitty shacks. They're not like big.
Oh, look at that.
Industrial places.
No, is this a little drive-through there, I wonder? It is indeed a drive-through. Let's get our caffeine. Look at this. I like it.
And Jared's gonna be ordering over me.
You know what I want.
Okay, fine, I'll order for you.
Just got my, my OG go-to little iced vanilla latte. That's what we're doing. We're moving here. There's coffee shops in every corner. Willow's even like, new coffee shop unlocked. Thank you so much. These look awesome. Okay, let's go.
New coffee shop unlocked.
New coffee shop unlocked. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? We got coffee, we got drinks in hand, which means we're gonna be doing it to it today. Let's get the lunch spot on the list. Look at that. We can sip and go for the next 20 minutes. What'd you get? What is this?
I feel like a Lotus because I'm like, I have no idea what a Lotus is, but I keep ordering it because it's like a snow cone.
Is it like a snow cone?
It's like a snow cone.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyways, I feel like it's more like the dirty sodas in Utah.
Oh.
Like this is like Lotus for Washington and then dirty sodas for Utah.
That is a big deal in Utah. There are soda shops all over the place in Utah, which I absolutely love. And I don't even know if I was like really into coffee at the time. So maybe they had coffee and I just didn't know it. Coffee's in hand. You guys know the drill. One sip, everyone knows the rules. Here we go. But don't get it all over me first. And that was delicious. I'd rate the cup a 3, but the coffee's an 8-9. It's really good. Because like
Because you just spilled it all over you.
No, it's not my fault. The lid's going everywhere. Anyways, we got some caffeine. We got plenty of things on the docket to do today. It feels good to get out. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. So without further ado, welcome to the channel. Welcome to We Plus 3, and welcome to yet again another adventure. So going to a little lunch spot, a little, I guess, brunch spot, I guess you could say, to start the day. So get some food on us, a little caffeine. Glad you guys are here. Let's begin the journey. It's always cool to go to these different coffee spots and try the different beans. So each place we've gone to has been a different flavor. So it's like a different flavor journey every time you go, and like just with your drinks too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I order something different every time.
Yeah. So it's always a little surprise to like where you're gonna go. I guess a few videos ago, the Walkers, was it Walkers? So far, that's my favorite cup of coffee. And then I think one of you, a few of you commented down below and you were telling us all the local spots that we should try, which we're still going to be trying all of those local spots. So maybe we'll do a full video on all the local little spots. I mean, not 20 different coffee places in a day, because that would just be
I feel like
insane.
I can only have one Lotus a day. Like
the sugar.
Possibly, but I also just drink water, and so I don't know if I could just like go and try. Like maybe we go get one, and then each person in the family gets one, and just
okay.
like we all end up just sharing like a little bit. I don't know.
I can see that. So since we've been doing the daily videos every single day, uploading on YouTube for the past, I don't even know, since I guess the cruise. I would say on our daily video journey, I would say that the best coffee has been in Juneau, Alaska.
I think it was also because
So good.
we had good conversation.
I guess
When you have good conversation,
True.
anything tastes better. If you have a good experience, it's gonna be like 1,000 times better.
I mean, that goes to show, like, if someone has a bad experience at a restaurant, they're going to leave a bad review. That's why when Molly and I are traveling and we're looking at reviews, we give them the benefit of the doubt before we even go in, and we look at the reviews, but we want to give them the ultimate test to see if we do like it. Now, if you got 100 one-star reviews, you're probably doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. All right, T-minus 15 minutes out till we get to the restaurant. Let's get to it. What's going on? I think somebody likes full self-driving.
As long as nobody else, like, they have their blinker on right now, and I hope they can see me because I'm like, of course, in their blind spot because the truck's like, yeah, it's fine.
Someone's trusting full self-driving.
I've come to trust it a little bit more. Before I was like, no. I'm like watching this person with the blinker. I'm like,
yeah, no, the truck is only getting better every update, except for the other day when we had some air ride issues, which I haven't listened to the compressor, but sometimes I feel like the bugs get worked out on their own with the truck. So, oh, actually, I gotta post yesterday's video. Oops, I forgot to put the schedule on. But I got something to tell you though. What do you think, bud? Little sips?
Jackson.
Oh, is it sparkling water inside of it?
I don't know what's in it.
I think it's fizzy water. Is it?
It's like
Yeah, I think she was using sparkling water in that. I thought she said something about coconut. Vlog is uploaded. It's crazy to me how there's like, I can hit live on a video and there'll be 15 likes but no views yet. That's weird to me.
YouTube's updating something.
Something's going on with like the algorithm, YouTube. I don't even know, but I don't know how.
We're at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm.
But
it's fine.
The hypes, the algorithm, all those things, all the new things, and I saw there's a new update. I guess they've been updating YouTube quite a bit, so we're just working through all the bugs and whatever they throw our way.
You said the internet on the back has been great. I've just been driving and I'm like, it's still back there.
You guys saw the install of the Starlink. I'm literally we are on Wi-Fi. We got Wi-Fi right now. So just for funsies, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see what we got. We're actually moving. We're going 65 miles an hour down the highway. So let's run a test. You can see right there. We are on Wi-Fi.
So that'll be good whenever we go to the places that this cannot handle with its own Wi-Fi.
Yeah, correct.
So like if we go back to the North Cascades and where we don't have service, we'll actually have service.
Yeah, and even if it's slow and it's not like, we don't need obviously 400 or 500 meg. We only need something to get us some signal.
Meaning
That's
we
it.
don't ever have to set it up again because it's always going to be back there.
Yeah.
We don't ever have to take it out of the basement, set it up, and go figure everything out.
Correct. So the cool thing is I can even run an extension cord to the truck if I don't want the truck to just run off of the outlet. Does that make sense?
And
I
it
can
doesn't
unplug
use
it
much
too.
energy since that's the outlet, right?
No. So right now I have it set up as soon as we get into the Cybertruck. As soon as we literally sit inside the truck, the outlet will actually come on and it turns the Starlink on, which is very nice. So we don't have to physically come in here anymore. You know how we have to turn the outlets on?
Yeah.
I have it where it automatically does it.
That'll be good.
So Lily will plug her phone in the back. She always says, hey, can you guys turn the outlets on? Now it's literally automatic the entire
I wonder if
truck.
they did that so that they could save energy, so it's not always using it. Kind of like when they tell you unplug everything in your home before you leave for a trip, so then it's not using that little itty bitty of energy.
Yeah, you know, and people used to say unplug your toaster, unplug your microwave. I never understood that. How much power does that actually use? I don't even know. But
Hey, can
what's
I
up?
say something?
What are you gonna tell me?
I gave my drink to the kids in the back to test, and they have not returned it.
Yummy.
You know,
God.
you know what though? There's a coffee shop, like I said, on every corner. We can go. We can do a little test today. Maybe
We
we'll
can
find
test
another
out
spot.
some more Lotus
Yeah.
drinks.
You guys like it?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Try all the coffee spots here.
All of them? How many do you
Tempt
think are
me
in
with a
Washington?
good time.
Like different type of drinks, like that blue one.
How many coffee shops do you think are in Washington? More than 100.
Hey, that's a question for you guys too. How many coffee? Yeah. I mean, but that's hard to know how many, like, because I've been to some places that just say it's a cafe. Well, I guess that'd be considered a cafe. But I've been to
Coffee
some,
shops.
yeah. No, I passed by a place and I'm like, is that coffee? And it was a coffee shop and it wasn't even on the map.
Okay, how many are in the Seattle area alone? There's probably like 300.
All right, what do you guys think? Comment down below. The viewer with the closest number gets a pinned comment. I don't know, something cool. So I have no idea.
You chat GPT it.
Everyone's gonna have the same exact answer.
Wrong.
Let's do a little speed test of the Starlink and see what we get. I'm just curious. So it says connecting right now. We always use the speed test app. So right now we do have trees around us, but it's climbing. We got 39, 40. I mean, it's going. But the idea is if you have no signal,
You can go find an open space.
yeah, this is gonna win. All right, so download is 35.5, and upload is kind of not really giving me anything right now. So, but here's the deal: we're not trying to upload a YouTube video in the middle of the mountains. We're not doing that. And this is just so we can have signal if we need to make a call. But the good thing is our phone provider actually has satellite calling built into our iPhones,
That
which
is
is
connected to Starlink.
Yep, which is Starlink. So, all right, just a quick test. 35.5 download. 11.2 upload. That's what we're getting right now. I mean, and again, it's gonna change. I can redo the test and get a better score, better signal. So it's going to change as you're going down the highway.
Got some room. So nice of Jaron to let us out before him.
What is with the parking in downtown areas? We got parking signs, another parking sign, do not park here, more parking there, and more parking here. And wait, don't park there. Luckily, we did find parking where, since we're on this square where we are right now, means that we can park, I guess what, minimum 3 hours is what it was in the parking lot.
Park at the Whole Foods parking, but it says only while we're in there. And I was like, well, we're going after we eat.
Wait,
we
does
need
that
to
count?
eat so then we don't overbuy all of our groceries.
Exactly.
So they're like, no, come in here now and do this.
Yeah, so we just try to follow the rules and abide by everything we need to, and we don't want to come out to obviously a Cybertruck not being there anymore, right? So we don't want to deal with having to go pick up a vehicle from an impound lot. I just don't want to be dealing with that. No, I don't think anyone wants to deal with that. So yeah, parking can be somewhat of a nightmare when you're down around in a little town. So it's all right. Make do with what you got, and let's go to lunch. You ready for some yummy food?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. All right, we are whipping on in. Let's see if we can get the name to the restaurant. We already know it's going to be somewhat good, but we can't tell if it's good until we actually eat there. So, all right, we're pulling up right now. Well, not pulling up. We're actually just walking. Kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
We're drive walking. It's a pretty cool looking little area too. Nice little deck. Hang out over here. This isn't the restaurant though. This is some Mexican food right there. But welcome to the Wayward Cafe. Let's do it to it. I love that restaurants have so many options. But when you got too many options, it's
You pick one, and then you go and try different ones the next time you return. I mean, that's the most logical thing, is whenever you're going somewhere, you try something new every time.
Yeah, true. I'm always down to try something new. You know, I'm always looking for that one-of-a-kind item in the menu.
Did you find it? Because I picked the exact same one you did.
You
Then I
did?
ordered something different. Yes, I had it my finger down, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna order.
Yeah.
And then Jared goes, I want the Philly steak. I'm like,
So I asked our server, I'm like, what do you recommend? He's like, this. But here's what I'm feeling. I said, that's what I'm looking for. So I don't know. It's always good to always ask and just see what someone who works here, what they would eat. So anyways, good options. All right, and I won't forget. We'll show them the food this time.
the reason why I didn't pick the exact same thing Jared did is because if he doesn't like his meal, I will eat his meal and give him my meal.
What?
I'm like a mommy to the entire group of the
stop.
table.
I eat it
I will order one
regardless.
thing that I know that somebody else will eat, and then I will eat everybody else's if they don't eat it.
That's not true. I'll eat my food.
Sometimes if you don't like it, you'll be like, well, let me try a little nibble of yours.
If I order the food, I usually eat it. I'll just be like, I won't do that next time, but I don't know. But you are, that's nice of you.
I'm the mom of the group.
Well, you are the mom of the group. Now that is a waffle. Look at that. Buddy got the burger over here. I would say brunch is going down.
You can have that.
That looks amazing. At first she said, okay, let's smell it. Ooh. At first she was like, a waffle, and I was like, all right, just one. But I'm looking at it right here, and this thing is huge.
I thought it was like this big.
Right? All right, good luck.
And then
Good
it's
luck.
like-
Oh, look at this coming out. If we video now, we won't forget.
I know.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Got the fillet.
Psh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Look at that. Hey, have a good one. Thank you. Shout, shout. This place was incredible. Get a little to go. All right, well, we're gonna make our way back to, we're gonna go to Whole Foods real quick. We're gonna go grab a few things that we need while we're already in the area. Tummies are full. Is there a little nap zone somewhere maybe? Take a little nappy nap?
Like a turkey.
Yeah, I do feel like a little turkey. Yeah, you're right. Gobble, gobble, gobble. It's always nice when you go to a restaurant that obviously for one has great reviews, but when you leave, the reviews actually match with how you feel. So it's always a plus. And you can tell pretty quickly if something is pretty clean and quality, right? So obviously my meal was bready, just it was a lot, right? But
Awesome.
yes, it was awesome, but I don't feel gross after eating it. So it was a good meal, I guess you could say. We're gonna take this beautiful little stroll to Whole Foods, pick up a few things, and keep exploring today. It's a little Nissan right here. I didn't know what this was earlier that was pulling up. This is pretty nice. And Nissan Evolve.
It looks like it's the base color, but shiny.
Ooh, I like this.
How they do all the cars.
Yeah, oh, it's electric. That's cool. It's electric, bum bum. It's so wild how many EV vehicles even exist now. Like, I didn't even know Nissan was making electric vehicles. I mean, I knew that they had the Nissan, was it the Leaf, I guess, a few years ago? That's when obviously electric was pretty much launching, right? But now it's like every car manufacturer, they've got all kinds of stuff. So that's really awesome to see manufacturers trying different things. 3, 2, 1. We made it across. You want to drop this off in the truck so you don't have to carry it in the store?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's been a while since I've been to a Whole Foods. I think it's been, I want to say since Ohio. Yeah, since we actually been, what's that?
Has it been in forever?
It has been forever. Not sure what's going on in the parking lot. It's like cars pulling in, cars backing out. So we're just gonna cut through here. Look, nothing's happening right here.
Just stand right here in this little place.
Yeah, I'm gonna here. I'll go toss this into the frunk real quick. Starlink still holding up. I don't know if you guys want to see this or not, but it's been doing pretty good. The only downside to this is a little water got into this when it was raining. It didn't make too big of a mess, but yeah, still looking pretty good. Well, oops, I thought I had the reusable bags in here. I don't, but that's okay. We had to put Willow's food in the frunk anyways, so no big deal, no big deal. All right, let's make our way inside. If we need bags, we'll just pay for the paper bags. Then we can recycle, no big deal. Going through the video game right now. Let's go through the video game. The idea is just to grab a few things anyways. We're not doing like a full grocery sesh anyways. So I want to say the fam has already rolled inside. So, all right, off to Whole Foods we go. Got the essentials, we do. All right, gotta go across. We end up just grabbing a few things, coffee beans, just different local, I like how they have local coffee shop beans and roasters in there. Like, that's nice. Yeah, what's up?
Got some vitamins too.
Vitamins, all the little things.
Threw it in the basket while Jeremiah's trying to pick coffee beans out.
Honestly, yeah. And then of course my Amazon Prime member stuff wouldn't work because it's a concrete box in there. So she gave me a little courtesy scan today. That was nice of her.
Yeah, so you just gotta do something on there.
Yeah, somehow my phone number wasn't popping up in my Prime account. I don't know. It's technology is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hectic-y store run. There's people in there everywhere. Yes.
I was a little stressed in there. I'm like, please get me out of here.
It was like, I'm gonna go. No, I'm going. No, you're left. I'm right.
Did you know in America, you're on the right lane to go right and the left lane to go left, and you go like this.
It's a process. You good?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get in. Ready? Spaghetti. I don't know if it's just a busy day. Maybe they got some sales going on. Don't really know. I would tell you this. That's one reason why we do grocery pickups right there. So anyways, I just, it never fails to, you get in line somewhere, right? And you try to like scan your, first of all, she's like, oh, you can just go ahead and set up your palm and they can scan your palm. And I'm like, look, we're not scanning palms so I can do a grocery purchase. Not doing that. At what point is it too much information that we're giving these companies, right? I mean, I already know that we've got Alexa, we've got different things that obviously listen to conversation. For example, I'm talking about dog food, and then not even 30 minutes later, we have ads about dog food. I don't even own an animal. So anyways, just at what point is it just too much? On to the next, all the spots. Welcome to the Washington Park Arboretum. Look at this place. We got quite the map here.
And we parked way down here, so I figured we'd probably come around this area and then walk up and do this.
Okay.
I don't know. There's many routes we can choose, so we might as well just go and see what we can do.
There's actually not much parking now that I'm looking at this map, so I'm glad we chose, I guess, lot 19. So
this one, and this one. They're little itty bitty ones.
Okay. The nice thing is we're in a good, I guess, little area so we can see everything we need to see. So, all right, where to? Let's get to it, I guess.
But also, whenever I looked this up, I have a botanical gardens membership in Texas, and so I was like, oh, well, we'll just go to this one here. But this one was free, so I didn't really need the membership to go to this one. But we can still go and explore and maybe find some new plants I can add to my Seek app.
Oh, I like that idea. Some new plants. So it's not very long either, only about 1.5 miles if you wanted to complete the entire thing. So we've done hikes longer than this. So all right, well, let's get to it and let's go see it all. Just met a little local friend there. She was looking at us. She's like, I want to help you, but I don't know how to talk to you. So she finally just said, can I help you guys? I want to take you to the good stuff. So she pointed us to this direction. She said, it's a must, you need to go this way. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go this way. And wow, it is beautiful already. Pretty cool that places like this even exist in the main big cities like this. I mean, people need space like this to stretch and get some fresh air, but I guess the last one we went to would have been in Dallas, Texas. And I mean, obviously we had that membership you were talking about, but it's just cool. You can actually come, just check all this out. Like, look at this. Look at all this space.
You need green space whenever you live in a big city that's full of concrete. So like in Dallas, I mean, that's a concrete city. You need a giant green space to go and enjoy. And so anytime you can be out in nature, you don't have to really travel that far, because it's like us going to the North Cascades, it takes almost 2 hours for us to drive out there from our RV park.
That's work.
And so like anytime I go to try to go find nature, it's really far out from our RV park. But I pick the RV parks that are close to things, but also in the middle of everything. So then it's kind of like a lose on my end, because then we have to travel and drive really far to get to these beautiful locations. I'm like,
it's all right.
I'm like, Jaron, so today, do you want to drive 1.5 hours to go look at the mountains? And do you want to go on a hike maybe 1.5 hours away?
You gotta like prepare yourself for all that. I mean, you gotta be waking up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, pack bags and make sure you can get to the journey. And then even with like the truck, you need to make sure it's fully charged. And a lot of these places they have like little absolutely destination chargers where you're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna be waiting. So it's like, it's a job. So to be able to hop in, drive 45 minutes, go eat some lunch, go explore locally, and then come to something like this, I'm down.
This is nice.
Yeah. And
yeah. Going far out, it's a job. Then we're having to go and drive that. And so that's like 4 hours out of our day just driving.
Yeah.
And so that's draining.
It's so draining. So when you guys say like you love the daily content, this and that, we really appreciate it. And then for like you guys, the viewers, you guys showing up means so much to us, because I think a lot of people forget how much actually goes into these videos. For one, like you said, we're driving, we're doing a lot, but then you're also having to edit these videos too and get them up on time the very, very next day. So yeah, that's when you guys we're filming this and we're literally getting up the next day. So some days we have before did daily, like where we shot a video that day and we uploaded that afternoon. Like those are wild. So when you're committed to doing this content, you are committed. But we do enjoy it, and we do enjoy each and every one of you tuning in. But it is work. So if anyone says it's not work, it is work.
But the funny thing is, we don't show all of the behind the scenes things of our day. So it's like, it's like anytime we're cooking or cleaning or doing chores or going and driving, for the most part, like we're not filming any of that stuff.
It'd be like a 12-hour video if we did that. You guys wanna see a 12-hour video?
No.
Yeah, it's I don't know. What we're getting at, it is so nice to be able to come out here, just take a break, meet some local people like we just did that just, I don't know, guide us and just say, hey, go check this out, go check that out. But I don't know, what a beautiful day it is, and definitely not upset with it. The Seattle Garden Club, 1917 to 2017. Wonder if they donated all this, or maybe the stonework, who knows. This is cool.
And you can sit here
just look out
at our children looking out.
Not a bad place to hang out. The lady we just met, she said come around the corner, you'll see some beautiful views. You got a gazebo up top, and we would just take this trail right here. But you know what? I like just sitting right here, just taking it easy. I'll take it. A few
hours before they close.
Yeah.
It's got like 4 hours. We could stay here for 4 hours. It's gonna be a 4-hour video.
Just let it roll. All right, we'll just let it roll. We're not gonna stop recording today. What do we have here?
I don't know. Let's check it out.
It is different looking, I'll tell you that. All right, if anyone wants to know, it's called the Seek app. We see comments every time you pull that app out, so I'm always opening the Seek app. What shall we seek today? Is it popping up?
No.
Tell us what you are. So they can't identify.
Let's come back up.
Sometimes you need to do like what, 3 times? Like 3 photos to put it together, maybe?
You just need to maneuver it around. Figure out.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the azalea family.
That's a first. Usually the app tells us exactly what it is. The app can't identify what exactly that was, but that's okay. I'm always trying different angles to see if maybe we can get some different views. Hey, it worked. What you got?
Rhododendron.
Rhododendron?
I'll just show you.
What is that? All right, well, there you have it. That's what it is. What did you find down here? Whoa, look at this little hideout. Welcome to the gardens. That's some big lettuce over there. Look at that. It's a lettuce wrap. That's what it is. Is this where lettuce wraps come from?
No, it's rhubarb.
Those are huge leaves.
Rhubarb leaves.
Land before time right there. It does look like that. All right, we are leaving the secret garden and on to the next place. Looks like a little leaf helicopter.
I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
All right, give it a drop. It said near, 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 near. That's awesome. We have arrived at the Lookout Gazebo. So on the screen right there is a little information about the gazebo. We are walking underneath. Well, I guess you could say by. We have little trails through here.
There's like 3 different paths that you get to choose from. I'm going to choose the tallest, so then hopefully it leads us down to the lowest.
Okay, I like that idea. I do, but let's just get a little pan real quick. So we got the Lookout Gazebo. So you guys just saw. So we were coming up in the sign right there, but you can tell we're coming up in elevation each path that we do take. So, all right, let's keep on making way. I guess we'll keep on heading up the stairs here and we'll see some beautiful things. I really like all these little paths. I'll tell you what, there's so many things we can scan here though. Like, what is this? It's wild how many different plants there are in this world.
There's not many flowers blooming because it's not spring.
Right.
It's got to be autumn. So, you'll only see things that are at their end of their spring cycle.
Right.
Spring and summer.
Well, I like all the different kind of plants. It's really cool.
If I could just figure out what they are. Maybe I'll just figure out what the bee is.
Yeah, what the main... See, when you zoom in, it starts changing, though. So the name of it is a smoke bush?
Yeah. Those little itty-bitty pink are buds, and they bloom into little baby flowers.
Well, I would say the bees really, really like it. Well, what they're doing is they're looking for the little flowers blooming right there. Definitely a beautiful place to take a stroll. What kind of bee is that, Willow? Do you know?
It's Western honeybee.
A Western honeybee? Well, thanks for letting me know. Ooh, look at that. That's definitely not somebody I want to run into. Ooh, the wind's
really close to
yeah, the wind's definitely the wind's blowing that little guy around. I'm always having the time of her life scanning all this stuff. Welcome to the tour of what is that?
It's Japanese chameleon.
Oh, almost looks like little apples.
It's like a chestnut. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Little chestnut. Okay, I could see that.
It's very hard to stay on the path and read the
Sorrel.
Yeah.
facts. I'm like,
I don't know what that actually says.
I think it says sorrel.
I don't know what that says. Yeah, each tree and different thing is actually labeled. Like this has a label kind of on the ground, but it looks like someone hit it. Definitely a really cool tree. But Molly's got the app, so that's always nice. What does that smell?
Honey, probably.
Wow, these plants are like, they've got some smell going on. I mean, it's good smell. It smells like honey. Ooh, you think it's this one right here? Wow. It's more flowery. It's not like really, really honey, but it have like a sweet smell. You smell it?
Yeah, I smell it.
It's a really, really nice trail. I like how it's just like you're in the city, but you feel like you're remote.
this looks like a tiny like bird.
It's like little peppers, doesn't it? Oh, that is so cool looking. It's so vibrant too. Does it tell you what it is right here? Yeah. It's kind of hidden a little bit. Oh, it does. They look like little peppers. Yeah, I like how everything is labeled. That's really, really nice. So you know exactly what you're looking at. But these are the first labels that we've been actually seeing has been right here. Ooh, warning, bees/wasp active in that area. Well, definitely don't want to be messing with them. Look at those. Almost looks pretend, doesn't it?
It's a giant Himalayan lily.
What? I have never seen one of these. They have so many cool plants here, I just want to say.
Especially with spiders hiding in them.
Oof. No thank you. They look pretend. I mean, obviously they're not, but like, that is so awesome. All right, so these would be found in China. I'm assuming that's what this plant says. Okay, and that over there, they were saying that those plants are from Chile. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So it's not a chili plant, they're from Chile.
Hi, Willow said, look at the stars, Dad.
Yeah, they do look like stars.
Look like sea stars.
Yeah, what are they?
I don't know.
Okay, today is like not the scan type of day. These are some exotic plants, I'll tell you that. Oh, look at them open. Almost looks like coffee beans inside of them. You see that one right there? If you zoom in, that is crazy looking. Well, that's pretty cool looking.
I could see it from far away, and I wanted to get closer to it, but it's so much prettier from far away.
Right? I like that. So they turned this pavilion into, well, basically has a natural roof. So you can see it's got a gutter on the very edge right there. But they're allowing the nature to basically protect the inside of the pavilion. So, I mean, obviously it's outdoor anyways. That's a pretty cool looking roof. Actually just got an email and it says our straps for the trailer will arrive tomorrow. So kind of random to the video, but
that's what we've been waiting for.
We're waiting for our trailer parts. But you know what? I'm glad we've been waiting for all the parts because we wouldn't be able to explore Washington as long as we have. So
we wouldn't have been able to go here today because we were supposed to move the RV today.
That is true. The office called me and they were like, you're still here. Are you checking out?
We're like, yes, we told you we were staying for a few more days.
Yeah, but they wanted me to come in and I guess re-sign the documents because you have to sign like terms and conditions and all that stuff. So I was like, she's like, it's 11 o'clock and you're still here. Are you staying? I'm like, so I had to go in there and re-sign everything. So yes, I'm staying.
But you had already talked to somebody.
I talked to the main manager lady, but the other lady, she wasn't on the same page.
Miscommunication. She wasn't actively on the computers looking you up and saying, oh yeah, he's staying.
I don't really know how long we're staying, but half of the parts will be here tomorrow. And then I just talked to the guy from Max Tie Downs, and he said that the rest of the parts should be like a day or two right after. So that's cool. I already told the local company who's doing all the work how long it's going to take to get in. And they said whenever I get my stuff in, let them know a day in advance, and then we can drop the trailer off, and then we can hit the road and head down west. All this nature is getting us excited for what is yet to come. So I'm excited for it. Molly's talked it up. Molly actually went, I want to say you drove down Oregon, you did all that stuff when you were in high school, right, with your mom and dad?
Yeah.
I can't remember what you've done, and you did some cool stuff. So actually Lily was just a baby when they went. So now it's time for all of us to go and capture some memories all together with all of you. It looks like we're going into Alice's land. There's just cool little hole coming up of just nature, and we're making our way back down, but check this out. We're going into the secret world. Here we go. This is so cool.
These look like green beans.
Little green beans. You want to try one?
No.
No, we're not gonna try one.
I'm gonna eat the ones you make at home.
Ooh, yeah. You trying to say you want some green beans tonight? Little magnolia tree, those are nice. There's a lot of those in Texas. A lot of magnolia trees. All right, we're making our way down. It's a beautiful, beautiful trail. It's cool too. It's like as we come down and the sun's actually disappearing, it's getting a little more chilly. So glad I got my little hoodie. Haha, you weren't paying attention. You gotta pay attention. Nature will take you. Oh, just right over there is the gazebo. You can see the tippity top. I like how there's so many different plants from different countries through here. Like so far we've seen China, we've seen Chile, Japan, yeah. So it's cool to be able to stop and read all of these different placards. Little hummingbirds. Got something from here, look, New Zealand flax. So now we have stuff from New Zealand. But yeah, I like how they have all these little plaques everywhere. So, you know, if you don't have an app to scan and find out what is what, you can read right there. Yeah, because one goes up right there.
And then he's so...
Oh my goodness. John Cena.
Look at him. Just look at him. Whee!
Okay, someone's angry. Yeah, they're going up and then back down. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but
Whoa,
they're like shooting up at like rockets.
I wouldn't want to be in the way of a hummingbird fight because
Uh,
he'd be knocked out.
Yeah.
Go.
Come, Phil. All right, let's look. Oh wow, listen to that. Sounds like carpet.
It feels like carpet.
That's a pretty old moss, I guess you could say. Wow, that's cool. Nature preserved. Oh, there goes a squirrel. Hey Gus, how's it going? Right there on the rock.
There's 2 squirrels.
Is there? Where's the other one?
Yeah, over there, there, and there.
There's a few squirrels. They're just hopping along.
They're just saying hello.
They are. Yep, he's right there. Around the corner.
I see a whole bunch of squirrels right there.
Little squirrel fam?
4.
4. What are they doing?
They're like chasing each other. 2
Oh, are they?
and the other 2.
I hear them, but I don't see them.
I did see them.
Oh. Oh yeah, they're.
Oh, it's a bunny inside.
Oh, it's a little bunny.
Oh, it's a squirrel.
Hey, buddy.
It's like 3 or 4.
Yeah, they're definitely chasing each other. Chasing and snacking. Well, I guess this is a good time to add. Hope that all of you are having a fantastic day. Possibly seeking new things, seeking nature, getting out, taking some time for yourself, and enjoying nature and having fresh air. All right, back to the truck we go, and on to the next spot. Little zoom back to the resort. Quite the traffic on the way back. I don't think that I could do traffic every single day. I just don't think I could do it. I respect each and every one of you. If you drive into a city every day and you got traffic to deal with, kudos to you, because I definitely could not do the traffic. So it's crazy to think that it only took us 45 minutes to get there, okay? Example. And it took an hour and 20, hour and a half to get back. It's pretty wild. So, all right, like I said, zoomed back to the motorhome. Molly and I are going to change, and we are going to do our workout. We work out a mix, right? So we do hardcore workouts 3 times a week. So typically just depends. We used to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it kind of depends on how we feel. So it's like every other day. So we're going to change gear up, and we're going to head to the gym. We're going to take you along with us. Not sure if we've done a full little tour of the gym here, but it's been very, very nice, and they have everything that we do need. So, all right, let's change, let's gear up, and let's have a little pick-me-up too, because I need a little boost, need some energy as we head to the gym. So let's go. All right. Molly, you want to race?
No.
Insert the clip. Just kidding. You guys saw it in the last video or two. One thing I'm gonna miss about this place is the on-site gym. But most of the time, the resorts and everything we stay at have places like this. Well, resorts do, not just like your typical drive through for the night. They don't have places like this.
No.
But
Most of the parks do.
Yeah.
If they have a clubhouse, they definitely have a gym. And plus, I was asking ChatGPT, I was like, which RV parks have gyms on the West Coast?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I made a list of all of the ones.
Yeah, we
go
gotta
visit some of them.
we gotta keep up with our workouts.
Well, I run every day, so.
Yep. I know you're kind of growing on me a little bit. It's like ever since I raced you, and now I'm like,
that was fun.
It felt good. It really did. So, and I pulled a muscle, but I was only down. I wasn't down.
You pulled
but
a shoulder muscle because
yeah.
you were trying to
Yeah, my shoulders have been, I don't know. I've been trying to work out, and it feels good just to get in there and just move around, be free. So it feels good just to feel good again, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
So looks like they're filming like a commercial here or something today.
Oh.
So hopefully the gym is not.
Oh, they got a drone up. They're
full.
They're filming something, even
Oh,
though
yeah,
we
they
can't
are.
have drones here.
Yeah, what in the world? Dang.
No.
Yeah, they were definitely filming a commercial if you have the drone up. So, all right, onto the gym we go, and I don't know if we did like a full tour of the gym, so we'll definitely have to pop in there and do that. But we're going in there anyway, so might as well. But yeah, I think we just did like a video voiceover little clip of the gym. So we'll take you in there as we work out. Well, hopefully the music's not too,
It's always loud.
Is it bumping in here? Aww. All right, this is before our workout. All right, so we're gonna pop in. We're just gonna work out real quick. Maybe do a little B-roll session while we work out. I don't know, but all right, let's get to it. We gotta keep talking over the music because it's a little loud. Typically, I'll do like back, biceps, a little triceps, and I'll mix legs in with it. But today I'm thinking, yeah, I think today would be back, right?
And then I just like do full on legs and
squatting, all the things. So by no means are we professionals with working out or anything, but I think just getting up, getting in the gym, being free, and just, like I said, you don't even need much. You don't even need to be in the gym to actually do a bunch of stuff. So don't ever let that fool you. Don't ever let that get to your head that you have to have something like this to be able to even work out, because that's not even true. So just even going for a stroll in your neighborhood, that's still good enough. So, all right, enough mumbo jumbo talking, taking too much time. I'm gonna let this coffee hit me. I don't do pre-workout anymore. I used to do pre-workout all the time. Now I'll just pump some caffeine and just go to town, go to the gym. So, all right, I'm gonna start getting warmed up first, and then we're gonna hit the gym pretty hard. Hey, muscle game. We're growing. You gotta take your photos or you don't even know that you actually worked out. So that's the only way to actually know if you're growing, is just, you gotta document it. Yeah, we're probably not the biggest in the world, but we're gaining muscle and we feel healthy.
I'm happy with mine.
Me too. All right, let's get out here. It's loud. Feels so good out here.
It's starting to get colder, meaning we gotta get out of here.
We were driving back today from exploring and all the leaves were all over the ground. I'm like, okay, fall is upon us. Autumn is here. All right, great day. Just hanging out, just a little adventure, just getting out, picking up the camera, just always feels so nice.
Out in nature on a sunny day.
Yeah.
Exploring with the family.
Tomorrow, who knows, a little spooky day coming up.
You and I?
You and I don't know if we can take the kids to do that. Maybe we'll look into it.
Okay.
So a little spooky adventures coming. I don't know, we'll see. But all right, eventually we have to end the video. We're gonna go head to the RV, start whipping up a little dinner. That's pretty much it for today. That's it. Okay.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see them tomorrow.
You just
all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and
we'll see you on the next adventure.